Hello friends, and welcome to Louisiana. It's hot as outside. I'm here for Father's Day weekend to visit my mom and my uncle. I am still recovering from COVID, as you may be able to tell from my voice. And this week, even though I'm still recovering, I was hoping to try and get in a very short ride on one of my uncle's bikes. It's a crawfish, not a lobster. Very sun-faded though. Can you guys hear the cicadas? It's so loud. I know this isn't my usual setup. I forgot everything when I packed hurriedly right before bed last night, and so I bought this cheap $30 microphone from Best Buy this morning. So hopefully the audio quality is... I've been here for about 2 days, and truth be told, I don't think that I can get a bike ride in. I've been so fatigued. It's like I started my COVID symptoms about 2 weeks ago, and I'm still so damn tired. So I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer before getting back on the bike, even though it would be like a really, really short ride, really easy. It's about 93 degrees right now. It's humid as hell. And I think I just need to listen to my body and rest a little longer before I actually start pedaling and get my heart rate up. So that's all right. I know it doesn't look like much, but I spent my entire childhood on this beach. So this actually isn't the first video that I've attempted to film in Louisiana visiting my parents. About a year ago, I made a video that I didn't publish about some of the trails behind the house that I grew up in. And when I was younger, we had these insane ATV trails or four-wheeler trails behind the house. It's like private hunting land. It's like land for lease, but because we lived there, we just had somewhat free reign during non-hunting season in the swamps. And when Hurricane Katrina came in 2005, all of those trails got destroyed. Katrina it's not something that I ever want to talk about publicly on this channel. It was a very traumatic event and one of the most traumatic events of my adolescence, but it was a huge turning point in life here in Louisiana, and especially in Southeast Louisiana, New Orleans. So a couple of years ago, we had a new neighbor move in who really loves to hunt and made a bunch of new trails in this system, in these same woods. And it was the first time that someone had actually taken any effort to carve trails out back there. So about a year ago, I did a video about taking my mountain bike on these trails that I hadn't, in places that I hadn't been since I was a kid, and how meaningful that was to me. And I didn't end up publishing it because it wasn't a very good video. I'll put snippets of it on here. Let me tell you a story. This trip I was thinking about taking a bike back there, and I went to go walk back to the trailhead, and and it's completely destroyed because Hurricane Ida was in September of last year in 2021, and it once again destroyed the ecosystem back there. So the trails are gone again. Perhaps they will come back, perhaps they will not. I can make it a little bit brighter. There we go. So this video didn't quite turn out like I thought it would, which is totally fine. I've had a really great time here at home. I guess this is going to be kind of a vlog rather than any kind of ride video. I've just been too sick to do anything else. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like this kind of content and want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.